Hello everyone, welcome to Pokemon TCG Center. Mario with you, and today I have another deck review. This time I decided to make a Mega Rayquaza Colress EX. So basically right now in front of you it's my deck list. So first you should probably notice two energy switches. You should probably ask who normal would run a two energy switch in Colress Rayquaza. That's pretty insane, but it's something that you shouldn't probably see, and it's pretty much a smart option because let's say your Rayquaza EX have tons of damage, I mean Mega Rayquaza, and you have attached probably double Colorless Energy and one um, Grass Energy in this deck. You can just easily retreat and play Energy Switch and attach double colors from your hand, and you're ready to go. So basically, in my opinion, it's not that bad option to surprise your opponent. So basically, what do we have in this deck? Of course, the main attacker would be Mega Rayquaza, as I mentioned before, 220 HP, colorless type with 3 colorless energies, Emerald Break, 30 times the number of benched Pokemon that you have in play. So basically, we have 3 Rayquazas EX with Intensifying Burn. With 1 energy, you can hit for 60 your opponent's EX Pokemon. If it's not EX, you can hit only for a 10. And there's also Dragon Pulse with 100 and discard 3 cards of your top of your deck. 3 Mega Rayquaza EX, 2 Shamies EX for setup and for additional bench Pokemon, a line of 2-2 Swablu and Altaria. You won't have weakness and you won't have a problem with those Raichus and Manectrix EX. I decided to play 2 Hoopas EX also in this deck because you can search your deck for 3 Pokemon EX cards, expect Hoopa, and put them onto your bench. That's also good to have in this deck. I decided to play 2 Acrobikes and 2 energy switches. As you can see, there's also 2 Mega Turbos and 2 switches because just in case your opponent's Lysander, you want to switch back. 3 Trainer's Mail, 3 Trainer's Mail and 2 Acrobikes will give you a lot of speed in this deck. So basically, this is also a speed kind of version of deck and also surprise kind deck. So we also have 4 Ultra Balls for Search and 3 Versus Seeker, which is pretty much enough to have, in my opinion. 1 AZ, just in case you need to scoop up something from your bench like Shaman or something else with a lot of damage counters. 1 Hex Maniac to prevent annoying Vileplume deck. 2 Lysanders, of course, 3 Birch Observation, enough for drop, and 4 Sycamore. So that's pretty much all that I have for support to draw. 3 Skyfields, 3 Spirit Wings, 2 Head Ringers also in this deck, just in case to play against the EX Pokemon deck. 9 energies in total, 4 double colors, and 5 grass energies. So that's pretty much my deck list. You can also try to build it. It's version 1.0 for now, so it's pretty much a good deck to have. So let's do some testings for now and see how this deck will actually perform. Okay, so let's do details. And would you like to go first? Well, let's try to go second, and let's try to hit for 180 turn 1. So right now I don't have the basic Pokemon. As you can see, second row, again, no basic Pokemon. I hope I will start with Rayquaza. Okay, so thank you. So there is Rayquaza EX, and I also have Shaman, so that's not bad because I'll be able to draw extra cards. I also have Trainer's Mail, so let's see what I can get with this. So my opponent did draw 2 additional cards. Oh, looks like they did this some kind of Cropped Raichu deck on the other side, and this will be pretty interesting to see because I'm weak on Lightning type Pokemon, so I need to find Altaria as fast as possible. And even if I manage to find Altaria as fast as possible, he should probably just try to sneak bite and surprise bite with those bad lines on that Altaria. So I need to start take prize cards as fast as I can. So, oh, luckily he don't have anything else. So let's just attach one double Colress energy, and let's actually try to get second Shaman. Yes, so there's a second Shaman, and let's Trainer's Mail, let's see what we can get. And there's Mega Turbo, okay, but I think I should probably better take that Spirit Link for now. Okay, so first Shaman for 4 cards, and there's Mega Rayquaza. Okay, so that looks promising for now. There's also Skyfield, and let's do the second Shaman for 3. There's Swablu, and that's pretty much all that I get. So let's do Sycamore and hope we can get a Mega Turbo so I can hit for 90 at least for a turn. Oh, so first turn I didn't see it. At least I get that Headringer, and there's a Trainer's Mail. Come on, give me that Mega Turbo. There's a Mega Turbo. Okay, so this is just sick. So there's Hoopa EX, and let's just search for 2 more Rayquazas. Okay, right now I can hit for 180 turn 1. I mean, this is just ridiculous. Thanks. So 180 turn 1, but the problem is that I don't have a Altaria in place, so he can just knock me out easily. So all he need to do, 2 more basic Pokemons on his bench and a Raichu with double Colress. So I still can win this, but if this Mega Rayquaza fall this turn, it will be a little bit harder. But at least you see how this deck is strong, because you can hit 180 turn 1, and that's just a ridiculous amount of damage. Okay, so there is double Colress, and you should probably see right now Ultra Ball for the Raichu, and right now he can hit me for 60 plus 20, so that's 80 in total. 80 times 2 is 160, so he missed 2 more Pokemon cards, and there's a Sycamore. I hope he won't be able to draw them. And there's a Pikachu and Raichu. So 4 Pikachus in play, 2 Raichus. I don't see the second Pokemon in play. I also don't see a Ultra Ball, so maybe I can survive turn 1. Oh, there's a shame, so that's enough for the knockout. Ridiculous. Can we get back from that huge knockout? I think we can. There's top deck double Colress. And let's just try to put down that Hoopa. What else do we have in the deck? So, is there a Mega Turbo? I'm not sure if I see it. So there is no Mega Turbo, so that means I won't be able to knock him out right now. Do I have Lysander? Yes, I have Lysander. I can always take a risk by catching out that Shaman, but I think that the smartest option probably would be a, well, it's hard to play. I mean, let's just do the Sycamore. It's hard to beat this deck just because you're weak on it. And oh, there's a Mega Turbo actually, but how did I miss that Mega Turbo in my deck when I was looking for it? What I can take? I can take Ultra Ball. But in that case, I won't be able to charge it with Mega Turbo. What that Acrobite can give me actually? Well, not too much, just a freaking Spirit Link. But that's pretty much all. I even didn't draw a Swablu, so... yeah, I mean, this game is just lost. I cannot play against those Raichus without a Altaria. I should probably just make a misplay. I should probably go for that Ultra Ball and grab that Swablu. Come on. All those Raichus just give you the head edge. As you can see right now, 3 Raichus. Oh boy, and you can only draw the 1 prize card. Actually, when you take out that Raichu. So yeah. And there's actually Ultra Ball, so let's just try to take that Altaria right now, and at least I won't have weakness anymore. And that's a good option. Just put back that Shane with AZ and draw a couple more cards. There's a Mega Turbo, and I actually see Ultra Ball, but I'm not sure if I have any more Mega Rayquazas. Oh no, I even don't have Mega Rayquazas, so if I get that Mega Rayquaza, that would be pretty much good, but I didn't get it. And there's a Versus Seeker, maybe for Lysander, yes, for the Shaman. So even if I get that Mega Rayquaza into play, that would be enough. So it's the first game testing was a loss, just because I wasn't able to get a Swablu Altaria in turn 1. So without that, you don't have too much options, and that's pretty much lost. Okay, let's do the one more time testing. At least you see how this deck is fast. I mean, 180 turn 1 is just ridiculous amount of damage, and I again seeing a Lightning type in his color deck. So there's. Would you like to go first? No, let's go second. Let's try again to hit for 180, and right now I'm seeing Swablu, which is pretty positive. Also, there's a Rayquaza Spirit Link with the double Colress energy, so. Oh, Mega Manectric on the other side. I need to get as fast as possible that Altaria into play, and I'm seeing a lot of good stuff on his Manectric. Okay, so look at this top deck on Altaria. So what else you can get? Come on, give me that. Oh, look at this Mega Rayquaza. And all I need to draw right now is probably a Ultra Ball with Energy and Mega Turbo. Oh, look at this. There's a Headringer and a Skyfield. Yeah, let's do the Hoopa. Let's draw 2 more Shamans. I will actually need them. So I still need that Mega Turbo, Ultra Ball, Energy Switch. What I can get with that Energy Switch, I cannot take anything. Let's just drop that Sycamore just in case I didn't get anything with the Shaman. And there's again Hoopa. Well, I don't need that Mega Rayquaza anymore. There's a Grass Energy. Give me the Ultra Ball. Oh, no Ultra Ball. Right now I can see Ultra Ball, but that's pretty much all that I can see. I will probably take that Ultra Ball for another Altaria. Let's try to find another Altaria so we can get two of them. Even if he removes Skyfield, I will just even if he removed that Skyfield, I will just discard two Sheens, and that's not a huge problem. I can still hit for 150, which is decent amount of damage, and he just don't have energy, so he hit me for 40, and probably should spread 20 on that Swablu, as I mentioned. So I got a second Altaria, and a 60, so all I really need is one energy, and look at this, I didn't get a freaking energy. How bad is that? Let's just waste that Ultra Ball for anything. How many energies do I have? There's only... well, there's a lot of energy cards, and I actually didn't draw a single energy. How bad is that? He can hit me for 120 next turn. I mean this turn if he got energy. Plus 20 more, that's 140, but he just probably wanted to play that Regice. I mean, if I can top deck energy, I should probably just go for that Regice, and there's a Mega Manectric. Okay, so Mega Turbo for the Rayquaza, and yeah, I can just hit him for 220, which is enough to take two prize cards. He still have that Regice, but at least I can win the deck with Altaria for 30, but I need to hit 4 times actually. Oh, there's a Lysander on Altaria, and 70. So I can Lysander him. Well, that's the problem in this deck. You don't have non-EX attacker, and right now this Regice just prevent me from attacking him, and that kind of sucks because it's kind of frustrating. You need to have something in the deck that can damage him. All I can do is hit for 30, and that's pretty much all. He can hit me for 70, which is enough to knock me out, and let's just discard it, shaming. That's game lost. Well, I cannot win this game anymore, so let's just concede. So let's try actually to do one more time testing. I should probably add some Raichus, because without Raichu I cannot knock out those non-EX Pokemon attackers like Regice. Okay, so again I started with a Rayquaza, and that's pretty much all. I don't have the best hand. need to top deck something good. I'm seeing Togepi on his bench, so it looks like he played Togetic and Togekiss. Oh, look at this. There's a Sycamore on the top deck. Can I pull 180 again? Well, there's always possibility to do that. So let's grab the Hoopa and let's grab the 3 Pokemon. So, oh dang, there's only one Shaymin. How bad is that? Well, that's pretty much all. I can hit for 60, at least. It's a decent damage. Okay, so there's a Fairy Garden, so he can just retreat for free. Oh, there's a Mega Garden. Can he get the Mega Turbo and hit me for 60 or 90? So, Tails on the Birch. Oh, what the bad. Escape Rope. Yeah, I can give you Rayquaza again, so no problem. You can have it. Okay, so there's an Acrobike. What I can get with Acrobike? Lysander? Not bad. Let's just go for Lysander. We have fresh Rayquaza and hit for 60 again. So, oh, I didn't sow the Fairy Garden so he can retreat back. But he should probably hit me for 90, even more. If he can drop a Togekiss, there's an Acrobike. Ultra Ball probably for Togekiss, whatever. Yes, there's a Togekiss. And another Togepi. So top 8 cards you can reveal and put as many energies as you find there. He just missed me to knock out. There's a Trainer's Mail, and I actually got Spirit Link, which is pretty good because I can just try to evolve. But before I do that, if I play double Colress, I need to get a the Mega Turbo and a Rayquaza. There's a Spirit Link. There's a Trainer's Mail. There's a second Trainer's Mail. Well, boy, I really need that Mega Turbo, but I can find it. And I didn't find it. Oh, how frustrating is that right now? I even don't have the second Shaymin, so I can draw with it. But at least hit for 60. It's not a huge problem. I think I will win this game, so that's the reason why I don't panic. Okay, so the third energy on Togekiss, which would be 180 in total. But I don't see the point if you don't have a... I'm not sure the name Aromatisse. Yeah, what's the point of playing a card of yours without Aromatisse in your deck? So I'm pretty confused. He actually decided to retreat in order to knock me out. Okay, so not a good decision because he just don't have any more energies. And I'll be pretty much able to knock him Togekiss out. So I Don't know how this was a smart option. Come on. 120 freaking damage. That's just shame. Okay, so looks like I should probably try to make this deck almost better, because it looks like it's pretty decent right now, but it should probably run much better, so that's the reason why this is just version 1.0. As you can see, I'm burning my deck pretty quickly. I'm on the 7 cards left, and I still have 6 prizes, but once I get that Mega Rayquaza filled up with energies, that should be just wrong to the stop. So there's a second Togekiss. Okay, so he can retreat and he can hit me for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 210. Oh, look at this. I'm 10 short. Well, at least I can Mega Turbo. Can I Mega Turbo? No, I cannot. 6 cards left. Can't do too much damage. I need to take out this Mega card, or at least to take 2 prize cards. There's a Shaming. There's a Headringer. Okay, so at least I got something. But I still need that Mega Rayquaza, and I don't have the second Spirit Link. I'm not sure if I have both of them in my deck, and there's a Versus Seeker for Sycamore, and a Fairy Garden, and a Level Ball, and Knockout at 210. Let's go in front with Altaria. Okay, so there's one card that I actually need. So I still need a Mega Rayquaza. There's a Ultra Ball. And there's a Mega Rayquaza. There's still not enough damage counters. The best I can do is 150. It's all over if he can get a Lysander. Oh, I didn't realize one card left. I hope it's a Versus Seeker for Birch. Oh, 240, so GG. Okay, so not the best deck testing this was, but at least I made a deck list. You know that now this deck don't work properly, so I need to tweak it out before I made a version 2.0, so you should probably stay tuned before I made the version 2.0, and I hope that the second update for this deck will be a much better and much stronger. So thank you for watching, don't forget to hit subscribe button, and have a nice day. Goodbye.